Okay, so here it is the value of RD. Once we know the value of RD, we now go for the equivalent circuit of a PN diode for a piecewise linear equivalent circuit. So here assumption is that the curve is to be a linear one. Okay, so piecewise, sorry, equivalent circuit, diode equivalent circuit. So diode equivalent circuit, here we consider as a diode. Okay, here we take the diode, it is an ideal diode. Here we consider this diode for the representation of flow of direction of the flow of current. Okay, so here we are using a diode because to know the flow of the direction of the flow of the current. So write it out, better to write, to represent the direction of flow of current. Okay, so here this is a ideal diode. Okay, not a practical diode. We now going for the diode equivalent circuit. Here we consider as an ideal one, not a practical one. This is ideal one, so here we represent this to represent the direction of flow of current. Okay, so here it is an ideal diode. Okay, so next so here it is a positive terminal and V resistance is there. So here it is a VD and current entering, so here it is a ID, so here it is positive and minus, so positive is connected to P type and negative is connected to N type of this one. So here it is a potential barrier is there, so the potential barrier across this diode is represented as a VB. You know that the potential barrier across this diode is nothing but a VB, right? So here it will be considered as an ideal diode, so we have to represent this VB because here we are having a voltage of a 0.7, that is nothing but a VB. So we will represent this diode with an equivalent circuit. So this diode will consisting of a potential barrier as a 0.7 volts. So here inside this diode we does not have any potential barrier, so we have to represent this potential barrier. So here the potential barrier is nothing but a VB. Okay, so here it is a ideal diode. So diode will consisting of a diode equivalent circuit. So this diode will consisting of a potential barrier, that is nothing but a VB. Okay, and this is the resistance. You know the resistance, we get the values as a RD. Okay, so the diode equivalent circuit in a piecewise linear circuit, this is a equivalent circuit. Okay, so here it is an ideal diode to represent the flow of direction of flow of the current. Okay, that's why we are using here a diode, and here it is a VB. So this diode will consisting of a potential barrier, that is nothing but a VB, cut in voltage, and here it is a RD. Okay, so here it is a diode resistance. The flow moves inside this direction ID and goes out like this one. So here it is a VD. Okay, so here it is the first one, and the next one. Next diode equivalent circuit, we use the second concept, that is a constant voltage drop or simplified equivalent circuit. Okay, so here the simplified equivalent circuit. In this one, the assumption here there are two assumptions here. In first one we chosen only one assumption, but here the assumption is of two assumptions. First one, the curve is linear. Curve is linear. The assumption is curve is linear, but there is some nonlinearity present in the curve. Okay, and the second one is considered as a RD is equals to 0. So the diode resistance, the resistance across the diode is very small, that is very negligible amount. Here we consider as a RD is equals to 0. Okay, we neglect the value of that one when we consider assume that the resistance, the diode does not have any resistance. Okay, now we go for the characteristics of the diode. So actual characteristics are, we know that actual characteristics. Okay, so here it is a ID and here it is a VD, and we know the curve is like this one. Okay, so here you know that here it is an theta. To find out the slope, in previous we find out the slope theta. Okay, so here it is a and theta. Okay, so theta, and this is a 0.7 cut in voltage. Okay, and now we need to find out this theta value. So we know that the tan theta is equals to, slope is equals to tan theta. Okay, so tan theta, so 1 by slope will give rise to a RD, right? In previous we saw RD, so this RD is equals to 0. Okay, so RD equals to 0, nothing but a slope is equals to infinity, right? If RD is equals to 0, then the slope will, if reverse it off, then slope will get as a infinity, right? If slope is equals to infinity, then tan theta is equals to infinity. Okay, then theta we get as a tan inverse of infinity. We know that the tan inverse of infinity will give rise to a 90 degrees. So here the theta we get as a 90 degrees. Okay, here the theta value is 90 degrees. Okay, so in previous get we get the value slope as a 1 by RD. There is a some amount of resistance is present, so there is a some amount of slope is present, and the theta will be not is equals to a 90 degrees. But here we get a theta as a 90 degrees because the resistance here is a 0. Okay, so you know that the slope is tan theta. So in previously we saw this one. So tan theta is equals to 1 by RD. 1 by slope gives rise to a RD. From that one we get the slope as a infinity. If RD is equals to 0, then slope is equals to infinity, right? And from that one we get the 90 degrees. So here there is a cut in voltage is there. So the diode equivalent circuit curve is to be like so it is ID and this is a VD. So here it is a 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, put it off, right? 90 degrees. Why we chosen this means here it is a 0.7. So there is a, so here we does not assume that VB is equals to 0. We assume only that the curve is linear and the RD is equals to 0. So the curve is linear and the RD is equals to 0. Then we get a theta value as a 90 degrees. So the VB is 0.7 for a silicon. Okay, so the curve is like this one. So for a constant voltage drop of a simplified equivalent circuit. Okay, now we go for the equivalent circuit. Diode. Okay, so firstly we consider a diode, ideal diode. Okay, I already told that we consider here the diode for the representation of the direction of flow of current. So here it is a ideal diode. Here we consider to represent the direction of flow of current. Okay, so here we consider as a there is a potential barrier is there. So this potential barrier as a VB. So silicon will consisting of a, or germanium, any semiconductor will consisting of a potential barrier. So VB is equals to, so VB, and there is no resistance here. Okay, we assume that there is no resistance. So if there is no resistance, the circuit like this one. So here this represent the diode. Okay, so here it is a diode. Diode equivalent circuit will consisting of an ideal diode with a potential barrier of VB, and here there is a current entering over here ID, and there is a voltage across the diode, that is nothing but VD. So this is a diode equivalent circuit for the under the constant voltage drop model. Okay, So here this is also represent a diode. Okay, so here it is a diode, right? In this one, the diode consisting of an ideal diode, potential barrier as well as a resistance. Okay, here so the diode equivalent circuit under the constant voltage drop model will consisting of an ideal diode with a potential barrier. There is no resistance here. Okay, now we go for the third one, that is nothing but a ideal equivalent circuit. Ideal equivalent circuit. Okay, so in previously we learned about this ideal characteristics of the diode.